Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today is part 3 of my little Fisher makeover, and I'm going to show you today how I did the armature inside his jointed body, so stay tuned. And if you love our videos and want to see more, please subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss seeing us in the future.
C-Rad.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. Guys, when I redid his body video right here, I ended up putting wire armature in both of his arms and both of his legs. And I said in that video that I was going to show you how I did it in a separate one. Of course, I can't show you how to do it with Fisher, but I have another body here for another project. So I'm going to use that body to show you how I did it. So Fisher, I'm going to have you sit to the side, little man.
Okay, Mom.
And he sits really well on his own now, guys, with his new body, so I'm going to have him sit right here next to me while I show you guys how I did that armature. So this is another body from Roseanne's boutique. It's actually the same exact body size-wise that I have on Fisher now, except for it has a little opening at the bottom so you can add the 3D printed feet if you want to. And I think I'm going to use this to upgrade Greeby. Don't count me 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be the one I upgrade and add the feet to. So that will be coming in the future, probably not for another month or so. There's a couple other things I want to grab for that one. But really cute bodies and really great quality. They have the jointed arms and legs, so the arms and the legs rotate. Makes him sit really easy when you have him stuffed correctly, as I found out between when I did him in July and yesterday. But I'm going to show you how to do the armature. To start off, I got some really thick craft wire off of Amazon. I will put the link to this in the description of the video for you. I believe it's the 12 gauge, but it bends really easy. It's aluminum wire, but you need some thickness for it to actually work correctly in the doll body. But I'm gonna leave it on the spool now and just unravel some of it. And we're actually going to use it off of the spool instead of cutting it and not having enough. So the first thing I did is I just kind of curved it. This can actually be moved once you get it around what you need it to, but that gives you a little start there. And you're gonna take this little loop right here, and we're gonna just show you on the arm. You're gonna stick it looped up into the arm. Now at the top of these arms, there's a little joint that swivels, but behind the joint there is some space. So with this thickness of wire, it actually fits perfectly around that joint. So you're just going to kind of move it until you feel it kind of lock into place. And it's in there, guys. See, holding off of there. And then push the sleeve up. Kind of get the length that you think that you want for the arm. And then you're just going to twist. You're just going to twist that wire around as tightly as you can. You can use pliers to do this. This wire kind of moves well enough for me to be able to just do it with my hand. And kind of let the sleeve down every once in a while, see how long you got it. I can use a couple more twists. Alright, and then once you have it at the length that you want it, just get a pair of wire cutters, or my scissors actually work really well on it. And you're going to cut it off. I'm going to cut both sides off there, just so you have a little bit sticking out at the end. Show you that there, guys. So this is what it looks like up the sleeve. It's hooked around and behind the joint. And guys, the joint still moves. So yeah, you don't have to worry about it being behind there and be like, oh, now it's not going to move. Nope, totally still works. So inside we now have some armature. Now you can leave it like this and just kind of make sure the stuffing goes all around it. Or if you want extra protection, you can actually cover the wire. And for that, you can use an old t-shirt. Just kind of cut up into one long 1-inch strip. And again, you're gonna start kind of up at the very top and just wrap it around there tightly. And it will create a covering for your armature. Now you do want to leave the little ends sticking out. If you want to cover them with tape while you're doing all your other stuff like stuffing, you can do that so you're not poking yourself. But those two little prongs there are going to go down into the hand of your doll. So yeah, you need those sticking out. And then once you have it wrapped the way you want it to give it a little bit of a cushion, you just cut that off. And then use a little bit of hot glue to glue it together to keep it stable. Now you can do the same thing to both arms. The legs, just as easy, especially if you have these open legs where you're going to put the feet on. Fisher's legs were a little bit more difficult, guys. I actually did a bigger loop at the top than this. I did it the same way I did the arms. This was kind of my first go around that I didn't use, but this is the same concept. And then I twisted it around down, and then I made a loop at the bottom that went into his foot. So that is how I did his legs, and he does have that little foot that kind of makes it a little bit more stable when he's standing. So guys, that is how I easily added armature into my jointed doll, and it is working out really well. Conrad looked at him the other day and said, "Oh, he's got elbows," and I said, "Yeah, he's got knees now too." So yeah, I can move him around and do all kinds of fun little positions with him. His little joints, they're not real stiff, so when I raise his arm, it kind of stays up sometimes, but sometimes it just flops right back down. But that's okay. He can do a lot more things than he could do before I did his cute little makeover and his new hair. He's not all scruffy anymore. Love you, dude. You are so adorable.
Love you too, Mom. And love you guys too.
Yes, we do love you, and we do truly appreciate each and every one of you that watch our videos. I'm really digging his new body and his new hair, and yeah, I think you look totally rad, dude. But anyway, guys, I hope you like these videos, and if you liked this one, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad videos in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, little dude?
We'll see ya later.